The science of birthmarks is a fascinating one, and we're only just beginning to understand it. What you're about to learn in the next few minutes has the power to change your life forever. There are many different types of birthmarks, but this video will focus on the ones that have a special meaning. In fact, some believe that each birthmark is a map from a past life, a signpost indicating the direction of your journey here and now. This may sound far-fetched, but stick with me until the end of this video and I promise you won't regret it. A quick disclaimer, this video is for educational purposes only. We are not doctors and we do not give medical advice. If you have a medical concern, please talk to your doctor. With that said, let's get started. If your birthmark is located on the left side of your body, it may indicate that you lived a sheltered life in your past existence. You were probably the type of person who never took risks and always stayed on the safe path. However, if you have a birthmark on the right side of your body, it may mean that you were an adventurer in a past life, someone who is always seeking out new experiences and challenges. If you have a birthmark on your head, it could signify that you were a leader in a past life, someone who guided and inspired others. Those with birthmarks on their heart have a strong connection to their emotions and may have been a healer in a past life. Those with birthmarks on their abdomen may have been caretakers in a past life, always looking after the needs of others. Those with birthmarks on their legs may have been travelers in a past life, always on the go and seeing the world around them. And those with birthmarks on their arms may have been fighters in a past life, always ready to defend themselves and others. The shape of your birthmark can also provide clues about its meaning. For example, a round birthmark may indicate that you are a people person. You probably have a lot of friends and enjoy being around people. You love to socialize and meet new people. In your past life, you may have been a socialite or a community leader. A long, narrow birthmark may indicate that you are a thinker. You probably spend a lot of time in your own head and are always analyzing and overthinking things. In your past life, you may have been a writer, a philosopher, or a scientist. A Y-shaped birthmark may indicate that you are a romantic. You probably believe in true love and soulmates and have a very passionate nature. In a past life, you may have been a poet, a musician, or an artist. The color of your birthmark can also reveal its meaning. For example, a red birthmark may indicate that you have a fiery personality. You are passionate, energetic, and enthusiastic. You love to live life to the fullest and always go after what you want. A green birthmark may indicate that you are calm, cool, and collected. You are a natural peacemaker and always know how to diffuse a tense situation. A blue birthmark may indicate that you are a dreamer. You have your head in the clouds and are always coming up with new ideas and plans. You are a visionary who sees the world differently than others. The size of your birthmark can also provide clues about its meaning. A small birthmark may indicate that you are a minimalist. You don't need much in life to be happy and can find joy in the little things. A medium-sized birthmark may indicate that you are a perfectionist. You have a strong need for order and balance and hate feeling out of control. A large birthmark may indicate that you are a free spirit. You go with the flow and are always up for an adventure. You hate being cooped up and need a lot of space to roam. It's important to remember that these are just general guidelines. The true meaning of your birthmarks is up to you to discover. However, they may provide some insight into your personality, passions, and purpose in life. So take some time to explore your birthmarks and see what they can teach you about yourself. You may be surprised at what you find. As I mentioned earlier, there are many different types of birthmarks. And while this video focused on the ones with a special meaning, there are other types that are simply fascinating. For example, did you know that some people have double row birthmarks? These are birthmarks that occur in two parallel rows and can be found anywhere on the body. They are thought to be caused by an increase in the number of melanocytes, the cells that produce melanin, the pigment that gives skin its color. Double-row birthmarks are usually harmless and fade over time, but they can be a source of insecurity for some people. Another interesting type of birthmark is called a Mongolian spot. This is a large pigmented birthmark that appears most commonly on the lower back of Asian infants. It is usually a deep purple or black color and can be mistaken for a bruise. Mongolian spots are harmless and typically fade within the first few years of life. If you enjoyed this video, please like and share it with your friends. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.